All right, chosen ones. So welcome back to another episode on Atonicus Aurelius Motivates. And today, y'all already know, man, it's Friday the 13th. But we don't have no fear, you know what I mean? So we back out here in the Matrix again today, but we don't have no fear. But just so y'all know, just keep your eyes out for Jason Voorhees and all of them out there, because you already know they are out there, right? They are out there. Keep your eyes out for all of them, and stay prayed up before you leave your house, before you come outside, before you do anything. Make sure you already done got your full armor on, Ephesians 6:10-18, and you are very alert and aware. And when you on the roadways, make sure you watching your rear view mirrors and who's behind you and all of that as well. With that being said, I'm about to go ahead and get into this video today. And chosen ones, you are different, right? You are not like them. See, you are very different. You can never be like them. And you are cut from a different cloth. Okay? You have qualities about yourself that they wish they had, right? You're not like them. They see you, they want to be you. They can't be you. They don't have the gifts you have. They're lazy. They're indolent. They don't do anything. They talk about you. They just waste your time. They're not like you. That's the first thing you need to understand, is that you are not like them. You stand out, right? You were created to be that way. You were created to stand out and to be different and to be unique. That's the way the Most High created you. And the reason why he did that way was because not everybody can be the same out here. Somebody has to stand for the truth. Somebody has to stand for the light. Somebody has to be the one who shines their light in a world full of darkness. And that's what you have to do. That's what you came to do. They never wanted to see you though, right? They acted like they couldn't see you. Now they see you though, right? Now they see you. When you out and about or whatever, now they want to shake your hand, right? Now they want to smile. Now they want to be recognizing you. Now they want to call you sir. Now they want to come up to you and ask you, how can I help you? And all of that, right? But what about before though? There wasn't none of that happening before, right? All of that time when you tried to tell them everything, right? They didn't listen to you. Now they see, but it's too late. Now they see your value, right? Many of them, now they see your value. Some of them will still never see your value though. So it doesn't matter, but you don't care. You do not care. You just like, get that dirt off my shoulder. You don't have time for that. You don't care if they will never see you or your value. You have no, it does not affect you, because you know you standing in your truth, and you know that God is the only one that matters, and that he sees you, and that he knows you, and that he always knew you and always knew your value, even when they never did. But too late is their cry. They had their chance with you, right? They blew it. They had their chance with you, but they blew it. They threw it away. Now they want to see you. They want to be with you. They want to befriend you now, right? Now that you don't need none of them, now that they see you don't need none of them, the Most High is your sole provider, right? What they want is for you to beg them. What they've always wanted is for you to need them, to be needy of them. They want you like Lazarus, scraping the crumbs from under the table, like Lazarus in the Bible, scraping the crumbs from underneath their table. They want to feed you their crumbs. That's what they want to do to you. But anyway, I got people rolling all up here in the parking lot where I'm at, but I'm about to go ahead and get out and break this further down for you, right? You need to realize, chosen one, if you have not already, that you are different. That's the reason why you have all these problems. This is the reason why. Don't worry about it. Be glad that you're different, right? Be proud of who you are. That's all you got to do. Be thankful that God created you the way he created you. Be thankful that you're not in their little groups or in their little cliques. Okay? So I'm about to go ahead and get out. The sun is shining today. Get my pack on. We're going to walk it out. I'm going to talk to you more about this. And we're about to get into this today, okay? So I'm going to catch y'all in just a minute, all right? I'll be right back with you. Hold up, okay? Hold up. Be right back, chosen ones. All right, so I'm back now. Yeah, so like I was saying before, you already know what it is. You're not like them. You can never be like them. And it all is for the specific purpose for you to do what you came to do. Because if you were to be like them, then there would not be anything different in society. All of society would be the same. Everyone would be the same copycat doing the same thing. So that's another reason why you're not like them. That's the reason why God created you to be the way you are, chosen one. You know that now more than ever. So you're not worried about what they think about you no more. You've done came to the understanding of your identity. You are very aware of who you are now. You are comfortable in your own skin now. Before, many of you, you tried to make yourself a different way or something like that. You tried to change, you know. But this is what happens, right? Or this is what has happened, right? This is what has happened to you, and you have had this happen to you to where you were uncomfortable being who you were because they made you uncomfortable. Really what it is they are the ones who are uncomfortable. They are. It's not you. It's them. They are the ones who are uncomfortable around you because of the energy that you radiate. And I've done told y'all, chosen ones, y'all already know, right? You've got that energy. You've got that big energy, right? You've got that energy like none other. You're on a whole different frequency. They're not on your same wavelength. You have frequencies that do not interact with one another because you're a very high vibrational being. That's what you are. You're a very high vibrational being. They vibrate on that low negativity, low energy. You can feel them when they come around you, right? You know, you can feel them when they come around you, and you feel the drain, right? They drain you. You feel tired. You have to go home sometimes and lay down after you've been around them for very long. Many of you get headaches and stuff, right? When you're around it for very long. They want your energy. They want to take it. They use your energy. They're not like you. You're not like them. They only come to take from you. They have nothing to give in return. They like to see you struggle. They like to see you, they want to see you crumble. They'll never tell you that, but you know it. You know they don't want to see you happy. They do not want to see you happy. This is the reason why they've made it so very difficult for you. This is the reason why you chosen ones have had a harder life than most people. This is the reason why you've had to endure what others could probably never endure. Some of you have had to be homeless. Some of you have had to be without any friends at all, alone because of all of this, right? Most of you, or I'd say most of you, have had to be alone or without any friends at all because of this. You've had to cut them off. You tried to be friends with them. You tried to. But what do they want to do? They want to drag you into some kind of chaos. They want to mess you up. They want to get you caught up. They want you to follow them into the places where they go. The low vibrational places where they go. They want to get you back to doing your old things that you used to do. They want to get you, off your path that you have been designed to be on, to lead others out of spiritual darkness. They want to pull you back into the spiritual darkness because they're not going nowhere. They don't have no ambition. They don't have no drive. They are the walking dead. They don't do anything with their time productive. You're not like them, chosen one. They don't do things with their time to encourage others. You can never be like them. Even if you try, no matter if they wanted you to or not, even if you tried, you could never be like them. You are the light, chosen one. They are in darkness. There's only so much you can do for so long until you realize there's nothing else more that you can do for them. You show them the way. You tell them all that you know. You present them with evidence, showing them about what's going on, and they take you for a joke. They don't listen to you. They don't hear you. They can't hear you. As I said before in previous videos, they have eyes to see, but they can't see. They have ears to hear, but they can't hear. So you have this problem where you feel like a ghost that cannot be seen. You have this problem where no matter how hard you try, no matter what you do, they are going to remain the same. You know? And they don't have any soul. They don't have any feelings like you do. You care about others. You have a desire to see others do well. You want others to be with you on the path of achievements, success. You want others to be with you on the path of cleanliness, godliness. They don't want to be a part of none of that. Maybe now they do, but it's too late. It's too late for them now. They already showed you who they were when they had every chance. When they had every chance, what did they do? What did they do? They took advantage of you. They turned their backs on you. They made fun of you. They mocked you. They wouldn't give you no rotation. They wouldn't hear you. They entertained the monsters. That's who they entertain. They entertain the monsters and the zombies. They're all zombies. They're the Walking Dead, like I said. That's what they are, ladies and gentlemen. This is the reason why they made so many movies. I don't know if y'all remember, because they tell us in all the movies, and because the entertainment is their way of communicating it to us. It's right in our face, but most of them are so asleep they couldn't never see it. But you tried to show them this too, how they use the predictive programming and all of that to show you what's coming, right? You remember all the shows they used to put on TV, The Walking Dead, Zombies, Apocalypse, stuff like that, right? They show you in the movies or in the TV shows. There's stuff that comes on the TV. This is what people sit around and watch. This is what they do. They sit around and watch stuff like that. That's where they spend all their time. Their time goes into things like that. Their time goes into things that doesn't have any productivity. Their time goes into everything else that's destructive. Destructive to their health. Destructive to their minds. They entertain garbage. You see them now, right? You see them now, today. They pull up next to you in the traffic. Their cigarettes are burning out the window. Their music is booming with all kinds of obscenities coming out real loud. You see them in the traffic, sitting at the stoplight, oblivious to everything that's coming. After all you tried to show them. Satan is at work on them and influencing them, and they are under his control, and they don't even know it. That's what's happening. They don't even know it. And we are now at the point of no return, ladies and gentlemen. We are at the point of no return. After everything that done happened, right? After all we saw that already happened. I think most of us know now, especially you know, chosen ones, you know things are never going to be the same. Things are never going to be the same. We cannot go back to the way things were. Things are never going to be the same because too much evil has already done happened. We are beyond the tipping point now. You know, too much done happened. And I know everybody wants to just keep on pretending like the things that happen never happened, but they happen. And that's the harsh reality. You know? They happen, but you know that though, chosen one. They don't know that. Now they're finding out. Now they're finding out. Now they're finding out that everything you said was true. You know? But, you know, like I said, you can never be like them. You can never be like them. The things that you have done The things that you have all the things that you have won at, they try to make it like it didn't exist, or they try to downplay it. They downplay your achievements. They downplay everything about you. You are really an enigma. You are a mystery they can never solve. That's what you are. They study you. They spend all their time trying to figure you out. They can never figure you out. You're not the same as them. They wonder why they are not going anywhere in life. They wonder why their life is failing. They wonder why they feel so bad, so miserable. They want you to feel miserable. They want you to fail. That's what makes them feel good. They don't want to hear you. They waste your time. Like I said, and this is just the way it is with them, right? Right, chosen one? They waste your time. They waste because they waste their time. That's all they do. That's all they do. But you know and you recognize it, right? You're not going to let them waste your time no more. You're going to find things to do. You know, you're going to find things to do that are the things that the Most High wants you to do with your time. And you're not going to give them your time no more. They're not worth it. They're not worth your time or your energy. They aren't. They don't care about building you up. They would never build you up. They don't want to build with you. They want to tear you down. That's what they want to do. You want to build others up. You want others to build with you. You want others to appreciate you. You appreciate those who appreciate you. It's a thing where it's like two sides of the same coin, giving and receiving. You were always the one giving and never getting nothing back in return from them, right? This is how it was with you. This is how it was with many of you. They never gave you nothing back in return, and they wanted you to continue helping them, coming to be with them, and wasting your time on them when they were never ever willing to do anything for you. And you know now more than ever because you saw when they left you in your struggle. Yeah. So you're not like them. You can never be like them, chosen one. That's just the way it is. You've got a mission to accomplish. You got something you came to do. You've got to make an impact for the kingdom of the Most High God. You don't waste your time. You know? And that's the difference between you and them. All they want to do is play games. All they want to do all the time is worship and idolize these fake people. That's all they want to do. It's always one party after another for them. They worship and idolize the same people who they don't even realize doesn't even like them, more than likely hates them. We know now they do. We know now who they all are. Their masks is falling off and we see them for the monsters they all are. They want to unalive us all. They don't like none of us. All they want us to do is worship them. That's what they want us to do, to put them on a pedestal. But you won't do it, right, chosen one? That's the reason why you were different also. Because you wouldn't do it. So that's the reason why they came for you. That's the reason why they came for you, because you have to fall in line. You have to be like everyone else. But you're just fine being who you are. Like I said before, you're comfortable with who you are. You know your identity now, even more than ever, especially when you awakened. You're awakened now, you're awake. You're wide awake. You see the world for what it really is. You see everything. It's all becoming revealed to you now, right? Everything, all along. Somebody was even saying something the other day on one of their videos. I think it was B Miles on the B Miles 84 Conscious channel, saying something about the Statue of Liberty is a man. And I said, you know what? That's right. Because I remember hearing something else too, that the Masons created the Statue of Liberty as well. So they knew in advance already with their sorcery what was coming with all of that, right? Now we see it, right? Like with the Super Bowl and everything. So I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't right about that now. Now that it's all making more sense. As we continue to awaken and see all this illusion for what it's always been, right? What they wanted to make this country and all of us into, right? But you're not a part of it no more. You're never going to be a part of it. You different, chosen one. You different. Don't be ashamed of being different, of being who you are. Don't be ashamed of thinking outside the box. You see everything for what it is. You always did. You know? So I hope this message helps somebody out today, man. But, you know, anyway, love, light, peace, blessings to you all. You know, be safe out there, y'all, today, wherever you're at. Thank you, each and every one of you. All of you chosen ones who staying in the fight alongside of me out there. I appreciate each and every one of you. And if you're new here to my channel, go ahead, if God puts it on your heart, then go ahead and click the subscribe button, the like button, and come join me over here. Everything we do over here on my channel is all about positive vibes, uplifting, encouraging videos for those of you who may still be going through your own personal battles, struggles, or hardships, or whatever it is you're facing in life, as I currently still am at this time. But you're not giving up. And it's also, this channel is also for those of you who may be just trying to improve yourself, make yourself better than you were yesterday, right? Making yourself into a better person, into the best version of yourself. And you see everything for what it is. And you know you don't got time for fake people no more. You want something real. You want something like that. Well, that's what we do over here. We do all kind of things like that, things that are about building each other up, making each other better, growing together and motivating one another. So, you know, that's what we're doing over here. So if y'all like that, you know, then thank you. And, you know, you can just ring my bell on my notification that you can be notified also whenever I drop new content. So until the next one, I'm going to catch y'all on the next one, all right? All right, man. Peace.